The question becomes, what can actually shift that? Without blowing things up, without making this big to-do or making it dramatic, because most people think there's only one option, that's confrontation. Like, call it out, correct the person, challenge it, protect. And that usually just creates resistance, right? Like if you jump in with that energy, then the group is going to tighten. And then the whole thing becomes about defending the group and not actually seeing or addressing the moment. So the useful shift is much smaller than that. And it's precise, and it doesn't escalate at all. You just acknowledge reality, factually and non-judgmentally. So something like, hey, I'm not sure that landed the way it was intended. Or, is everything okay? Did something just happen? And that's it. You don't need to accuse anybody. You don't need to analyze or pressure. Just bring it into the group. You're naming it. And here's the fascinating thing. Just naming the shift, even if it's a few beats or even days later I've done, changes things. Something subtle happens. The room pauses. And people feel that moment again that they just glossed over, right? But now it's a shared experience. So you've brought it to light. Now it's a common experience of that group. And even if it does get ignored, when it happens again, if light is shined on it, if someone says, hey, did something just happen? That awareness, that transparency starts to become also a dynamic of the group. So when that moment stops being isolated, the dynamic changes. Because the moment did not disappear, it was seen. And it's important to know this doesn't just happen in social settings or in friendships.